I don't even think you'd have to support Trump's agenda or Trump the man to see this as an assault on a centuries-old system that's worked better than any other. And I wonder why almost nobody in Washington seems to see that or be willing to say it out loud.
Yeah, the only question I have about that is I don't know why they did not go to the same extremes. They did go to extremes against McCain and Romney, etc. But there was something about Trump, his personality, that was an affront to the bicoastal standard of, I don't know, what they thought was acceptable or desirable, or it was his agenda. When they looked at the particular MAGA agenda and they said, my God, we have sizable investments in China and they are a partner. They're not an existential threat. This is really scary. Or we have this idea of global ecumenicalism. We can't have a border anymore. And this guy wants to bring back a border. Or we have this idea that how we look or a race is essential, not incidental to who we are. And he would want to bring back this crazy melting pot and destroy the entire woke movement. So I think it did represent to them a DEFCON 1, and they said, we can't have this. And it would have been all right, Tucker, had he been a third party Ross Perot. They dealt with people like that in the past, and they'd already been able to handle them. But he won the Republican nomination, got elected, and now he wants to be back. And they just said, we're going to do everything possible, and we're going to even reject our prior democratic liberal heritage of, ACLU, free speech, and transparency, and the church committee investing. All of that's off the table. We don't want to do any of that anymore. We're going to do anything necessary to destroy this guy's vision and the other candidates who share his vision. Because if we don't, we're going to go back to an America that we didn't like when it was there, we don't like now, and we sure as hell don't want it to be an America in the future like that.